That's our dog,
Cool.
Henry, and that's my wife, Janet.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I'm mean as ever.
You haven't been mean a day in your life.
You don't know me. No, you're right. Is that your dog?
You're a teddy bear. Yeah, this is Henry Holcomb. This is our little niece, Kay-Ann.
Come here, Henry.
These are Young Republicans. That's Garrett Hoppick.
Hey, Garrett. Eric, good to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
Derek,
I like the
Derek
shirts, Derek. Eric.
Thank you.
Shirts are new?
Yeah,
These are cool.
This group's only about a month old.
How are you?
This is Avery, my grandson.
Avery. Good to meet you. Eric. This is
Lieutenant
fantastic.
Governor Holcomb.
Good to meet you.
Avery's a 7th grader at Greenfield Central, football player. And
Nice.
And
How was last night? Did you play last night? Or yeah? Who'd you play?
We played Triton, and we won 28-0, so.
Well,
They're pretty good.
what do you play? What position?
Right guard and outside linebacker. So.
All right.
And he's a advanced student. But last year you were doing freshman math in the 6th grade. What are you doing now?
This
Really?
year, freshman.
That's the key.
For one, so.
He's in all advanced classes. So
You are the model.
he wants to go to the military academy, play football.
Navy?
Yeah.
All right. I saw someone walking down the street with a Navy shirt on.
Newspaper is looking for you. So.
Okay, great. Are they up that way?
Yeah, they're down this way now.
Tell them we'll meet them at the funnel cakes.
You familiar with Country Squire Lakes out here on the north
Little
side of
bit,
town?
yeah.
I was appointed by the courts there a year and a half ago as a receiver. And we've got a heck of a cleanup program going. And
How is it going? I mean,
real well.
Good.
We can't get our hands on any of that blight money because we're stick-built homes. We're not with a lot of mobile homes. And it's kind of private. It's still we're still a homeowner association, so it's kind of restricted what we're doing. But we got a lot of other things going, a lot of roads, so love to join in there with you. I'll be right behind you here.
that thing is incredible.
If you go to the first intersection down here, it's just right over on the right.
Is it still Monday's auto service?
Yep.
Wow. I'll see you at the funnel cake.
Okay.
We went down to the trailer and they said, well, they just took off.
Well,
And I said, which way did they go?
we didn't go all the way to Vernon, but we got down a ways.
Oh, did you really?
We got down a ways, but we're coming back.
So how's things going for you?
Really good.
Good.
I mean, really good. It's coming together fast. I'm doing good. Shake their hand real quick. Eric Holcomb, how are you?
I know. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You
And,
know a lot of people that I know.
Is that right?
The
How are you, sir?
Taylors.
Yes.
Go to church with them.
Is that right?
Yes. I live in Westport.
But you go up
Every
to
day.
Boone County every
Every day.
day. I went to elementary school in Pittsburgh,
Yep.
so you know where that is.
Well,
and
I was raised in Advents as a child. I was raised in Advents.
not a lot of people know where that is.
Yeah.
Or Amo.
Amo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all my old stomping grounds up there.
Yeah, that's my old stomping grounds
Yeah.
too. Well, it's good to have met you.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear
I'll give you
somebody.
Yeah, we don't drive through anywhere. We usually stop.
He's bigger in person than he looks.
TV.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you
I think she was. I think she came down here.
Huh?
I think
Yeah, I
this is
called
her, right?
her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her. Hey, Barbara. I said, I've already
Might not be
warned
a bad
him you're a
idea.
Democrat.
Jan, pull over and park it a minute.
This is just the most wonderful, beautiful day, and we've been to see my mother. It's her 88th birthday today.
We'll
We're
have
here
to
to
drive
see you.
through.
We wanted to put you on our schedule. So glad that you could come.
Thanks for working me in.
And
There's a lot going on in Jennings County
you
today.
got a lot going on too, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But,
well, a
what
little
else?
bit.
Then we're going to go to Vernon.
A little bit.
We gave our little dog a bath, and he's all
Yeah.
perfumed and pretty to go today.
Hounds for Holcomb.
That's awesome.
That's great. Henry walked in the Jeffersonville parade this morning with us.
Yours is a little schnauzer.
Yeah.
He matches you. You've heard that before, haven't you?
I really have.
What?
Yeah,
He matches him.
that's so funny.
His little schnauzer.
That's
I've got
so
3
funny.
of them. What'd you major in?
History, American history, Civil War.
You have got to meet my husband.
He's right there.
Then
No, that's not him.
you got a new husband?
He's a newlywed.
Yeah.
Good luck to
Yeah.
you in November.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Then I lived in Vincennes. I was in the Navy, and I was stationed overseas, and I moved back to Indiana. Actually moved into the home my mother was raised in Vincennes. My grandmother had passed away, and so lived in Vincennes, and then now I'm back in Indianapolis. How are you, sir? Good to meet you.
Chad Ebbinger,
Chad.
County
Yes, good to see you. I see your
Good to
signs
see
all
you.
over the place.
So we're gonna walk up here and get some
Let's go do
Oreos
it.
and funnel cake. Let's go get you one. Lieutenant Governor Holcomb.
Say hello. Eric.
Hi, I'm Mark Bosch.
Mark, pleasure to meet you.
Ruth Bosch, we've met before. It's good,
Good
to
to
see
see you,
again.
Ruth. Yeah, it's good to be
great.
here.
Well, I was glad to hear that you stepped in. That's
Well, thank you. So Janet, I told him you're trying to work legislation around me.
This is all
Like-
Rudy, so I wanted to introduce you.
How are you?
It's good to meet you, sir.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually, my dad is the corner here in Jennings County. I'm trying to get into the Young Republican Party.
Well, you're in.
I know, right?
You're in.
I know
Yeah.
connections, so.
No more trying. He's
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're all in.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are the requirements to be in?
You just have to be a Republican.
There you are.
I gotta attend the meetings, so.
Yeah.
But it's very nice meeting you, sir.
Good to meet you. You have a good holiday weekend
Hey,
too.
thank you very much. You too. It's good.
Yes.
Welcome to the county. I'm glad you came.
Good to be back.
You went to Hanover, huh?
Yes, sir.
I went to Evansville.
Yeah.
I grew
But
up
he's
down there.
he taught U.S. and world history.
Yeah.
And then was the wrestling coach for
Yeah,
many,
football
many years.
coach.
My mother is a retired teacher. Pittsburgh is where she taught.
Oh, yeah?
The mayor's wife was going to come down,
How
but
are
she's
you?
having a yard sale with her daughter, and she couldn't get away from home.
Now I want to ask Mark a question. So they tell me you learned how to do this in France, and I want to know if there's a France, Indiana,
No,
like Brazil and Peru.
The Frenchman taught me, but I met him on the internet. We have a Paris.
Yeah, and a Paris, and a Paris.
Actually, I just live about a mile from Paris.
Is that right?
That's right.
He's thinking about running for governor. When I told him, he asked if the governor lives in a mansion. I said, well, actually, it's called the governor's mansion. He said, oh, I want to run for governor.
You need to come on up.
Take a tour after it ends, right?
Good luck. We need
Thank
to
you.
get in there.
Appreciate it. Yeah. You have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Good to meet you. Here, let me get a picture with this guy. How old are you?
9.
9. All right. I'm gonna figure out what year you can first run for governor, and then we'll let people know.
He came and asked me, he said, you think Mom saw me on TV?
This may be your first commercial, and you didn't even know it. Never know. I'm buying that.
What year is that?
This is 1909. We're having a discussion about mass transit in Indianapolis today.
Look at them for $3.
This is a topic going on right now. And
Is it?
Yeah. Change. So we're talking about mass transit in Indianapolis right now. This is from 1909.
This is the Barnes and Thornburg building, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So how are you? That's a great poster.
Yeah, a friend of mine, a Wild Bill Elliott fan.
Do you have any political matchbooks?
Oh, yeah.
These are Navy?
These are all Navy.
Well, they're military.
Oh, here's some political ones.
Here's political too.
Here's Nixon. That's local. Oh, yeah. These are Nixon and
Yeah,
all
there's
those guys.
Lee Hamilton back in his younger days. There's a couple too there I got on the State House.
There's
Way.
ones over
I'd like to see those.
I think this is the one you're.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Is this a dollar, silver dollar, or what's
Yeah, USS Vermilion.
Yeah, they're probably both 50s.
Were you in the Navy?
Yeah, I was in for just 6 years, home and abroad.
Go 3 on that one too.
Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 10.
Yeah. And they lived over around Westport. And I was just wondering if there's any relation.
You know, I don't know. We had some Holcombs in Greensburg. Most of the Holcombs are in Knox County, like Oaktown,
Yeah.
which is about 600 population.
Yeah.
Which is where the Holcombs that I'm from directly are from Knox County.
Well, I saw the name Holcomb.
Zenith.
And I knew the Holcombs real well.
Is that right?
When I knew the older Holcomb than they did more than they did the younger.
Yeah.
But I saw that name,
We're all over.
and I just said, well, I just wondered
Yep.
if it was.
I'll claim them if they'll claim me.
I gotta keep moving.
Joe, Good to meet you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad
I'm
to
Eric.
meet you.
Yeah. My middle name's Joe.
Oh, your middle name is Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Eric Joseph. Dad. That is awesome.
Oreos,
Maybe a funnel cake to go.
We need a funnel cake to go. Is that what you...
Yes, sir. Deep fried Oreo.
You even get the little sugar on his cheese.
Only in America.
No kidding.
Well, this is going well, but when you get governor, it's going on with the other two governors. I done
You're
got
the best.
I done got a spot. for
You're
it.
the best. I'll hang out with you anywhere.
Okay, you get
All
ready.
right. Yeah, we're gonna get in the car and head up. Yes.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Good to
I'll
see you
see you.
again.
You
Thanks for
too.
doing everything.
I'm proud of you, pal. You know
We're
that.
getting there. We're getting there. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate
Tell
it.
Dad I said hello,
Yes,
will you?
we'll do. Thank you so much. Enjoy
All
that.
right.